Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2009 New York Financial Writers Association's Financial Follies. It is my great pleasure to introduce the president of the New York Financial Writers Association, Mr. Josh Friedlander.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2009 Financial Follies. If everyone could please take their seats, the show is about to begin in about 15 minutes. Everyone, please. Fantastic. We have appetizers prepared. I want to thank everybody for their contribution this evening. It's a great support. Please have a seat, and we will begin shortly. I've heard a few complaints about the cash bar, and I just want to say that we no longer have any investments in any of the feeder funds to Bernie Madoff. And now, without further ado, the 2009 Financial Follies.
This be it.
When he sold her innuendo, the old ladies would crescendo. Uncle Bernie was an ogre, but he made a dashing broker. He was underneath the table, but the payout was so stable. Oh, we begged him, Mr. Sunroom, we were sucked in, it was our view. Artie said it's okay, and Walter said it's okay. Is it okay, Bernie? Sandra got her payday, so Cheryl got some soft play. You're a bad lay, Bernie. Bernie made the money. So did you mean to betray? When did you stray, Bernie? Bernie, where's my money? So Bernie, where's my money? Where's my money, Bernie? Bernie, why the Ponzi? You were so cool, like the Fonzie. Was it just for the payday that you played us like Nintendo, Bernie? You've been pressed in your apartment, and your son fell to the carpet. Then they told the federales they had no clue, it was all you. Archie said it's okay, and Walter said it's okay. Is it okay, Bernie? Sandra got her payday, so Cheryl got some soft play. You're a bad lay, Bernie. Bernie made the movie, so did you mean to betray? When did you stray, Bernie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Did we think that it was fiction, that he only charged commission? Renaissance wiped out the science. Did he front run other clients? But we gave him all our savings, cause he fed our greedy cravings. Now we're saying hi at Walmart, our retirement needs a kickstart. Archie said it's okay, and Walter said it's okay. Is it okay, Bernie? Sandra got her payday, so Cheryl got some soft play. You're a bad lay, Bernie. Bernie made the movie, so did you mean to betray? When did you stray, Bernie? Bernie, where's the money? So Bernie, where's the money? Where's the money, Bernie? Bernie, why the Ponzi? You were so cool, like the Fonzie. Was it just for the payday that you played us like Nintendo, Bernie? You confessed in your apartment, and your son fell to the carpet. Then they told the federales they had no clue, it was all you. Archie said it's okay, and Walker said it's okay. Is it okay, Bernie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
It's amazing the caliber of people, these hard-to-get people that we've gotten to put in front of this camera. Bill Clinton, Sheila Bair, answering hard questions.
I mean, that's why Forbes remains the standard bearer of hard-hitting insights and good journalism.
I think it's important to help the economy in ways where I am going around the world and shopping and spending money so I can help businesses and people and, you know, do my part.
One place that Forbes stands out with serious journalism, our tech coverage.
We're at Six Flags, Discovery Kingdom. We're surrounded by thousands of animals. We've got the Tough Book. Where should we take it?
So how about we go and try a tiger?
He's trying to break off a piece like a candy bar. Oh my. Oh!
You and I don't know anything about tech. Michael, we got to get our young viewers back interested in personal finance. We have the best guru in the business, Bob Lenzner.
Forbes has Street Talk, hosted by Captain Haggard Scraggly.
Right, the only problem is that Bob's a 70-year-old bald guy.
Better known as Creative Ways of Handling Baldness. This guy does the comb up. Oh, I'm bald, but like not here.
Bob can kind of talk Wall Street and the street.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you're talking about Wall Street, Bob's got the fattest Rolodex around.
Hip-hop! Be diddly.
On my shoulders, I got arthritis.
You can't spell capitalism with rap. Some of these cats make more money than Goldman Sachs.
You can't spell capitalism with rap. That doesn't make any sense.
M&M's 14 million.
I don't know who's M&M's. I don't know who the fuck they are.
This is B. Lenz for the Forbes Video Network. Cue the ACOM music.
I'm a Forbes cash king and that's my style. Could be gone tomorrow, rather be here for a while. With my mind on my money, money on my mind. Success got a good hold on me this time. I'm a cash. Ask the press what we wanted to see. He said higher MPG. I want to save the union and be much more green. But you can do something in between. Victory can still make far. Yay! I'll appoint a dozen stars. The economics work on Mars, and we're gonna fund you. Yay! We told the press that demand wasn't good, and he said big three, it's understood. Free market precepts are all very fine, but my support really blurs the line. Tax rates always go real far. Cash Republic levels even though you make crap cars, your government loves you. Ah, beep beep, cheep cheep, yeah. Listen, I've got something to say. You've got no skills and you're deep in the red. But Europe and Asia don't have the Fed. Victory is my tribal war. I want unions all on board. But if they could be ignored, I'd drive a Mercedes. Beep beep, cheep cheep, yeah. Beep beep, cheep cheep, yeah. Beep beep, cheep cheep, yeah. Beep beep, cheep cheep, yeah.
I'm Kelsey Hubbard.
And I'm Simon Constable.
And I'm Kelly Evans. We're here at the News Hub, a new live show on WSJ.com. We see a lot of big news stories cross our path.
And for this year's Follies, we wanted to share some of the dumbest. Kelsey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just twittering. I've got this new thing. We're going to Twitter during the newscast. No?
No,
I don't think so.
No, I don't think
Connect with the viewers?
Yeah.
No?
Them.
All right, well, that brings me to Twitter. You guys, they're getting a valuation of $1 billion. That's a lot of money.
$1 billion?
Are they even a real business? I don't know. Steve, what do you think?
Kelsey, I think you too said it best. In the name of dumb, one more in the name of dumb.
All right, on to the biggest story of the year, the Great Recession and now the recovery, but where are the jobs? I know there's supposed to be a lagging recovery here, but come on, how lagging can you get?
Those jobs, those jobs, those gone jobs, those jobs, those jobs, those gone jobs, those jobs, those jobs, those gone jobs. Oh, when are they gonna come back?
All right, thanks, Steve. Well, that's our show. Have a great Follies and a great 2010. Good luck covering the recovery.
Whatever.
Shots straight in worldwide. Don't try to understand them, just hire, train, and brand them. No way our greed will be denied. Blank lines calculating, the money we'll be making while the others try.
Slice them up,
Stretch them in,
trade them first,
move them on,
beat them up,
lock them out worldwide.
own the Fed,
AIG,
we're the new
bourgeoisie, rule the roost, strike it rich worldwide. Ha! Ha! We're Goldman, Goldman, Goldman. Though the world is broken, we keep profits flowing worldwide. Through crash and crunch and bubble, all through the rubble, always the Fed is by our side. All the divisions glisten, Taimi wouldn't listen. No comments how they always reply.
IBG,
YUG,
making sure
guarantee
it's your lunch
that we'll eat worldwide.
Get the loot,
Lose a life,
buy the house,
live the life, be the best, beat the rest worldwide. Goldman, 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 worldwide. Ha!
I'm Susan Lesovich of CNN outside the New York Stock Exchange.
And I'm Bob Pisani of CNBC with breaking news. We are tracking a balloon that has taken off from lower Manhattan that appears to be filled with hot air from Wall Street.
And Bob, we are getting reports that there may be a credit default swap trader aboard that balloon, that he is using that balloon as a backdoor exit to escape a mountain of bad trades.
Susan, this balloon bombshell is already eliciting remarks from the federal government. We've just received a statement from Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner saying that he is studying the feasibility of bailing out the balloon, saying it may be too big to fall.
And SEC Chair Mary Shapiro is also weighing in now, saying that new regulations on hot air are on the way and that she's concerned that Main Street is disadvantaged over Wall Street's balloonery.
Other branches of government are weighing in as well. Minnesota Governor Tim Pawlenty has just released a statement saying that the balloon must not add to the country's hot air surplus and that the oversupply of hot air is a threat to the nation's future growth.
And we now have a comment from the private sector. The National Hot Air Balloon Association is demanding that the balloon stay aloft, that 650,000 U.S. jobs depend on hot air.
And Susan, the balloon is now crossing the Hudson River, where it is heading towards Hoboken, New Jersey. We're hearing that officials there are demanding kickbacks to allow the balloon landing rights.
This balloon may have a longer life than any of us thought. Standard & Poor's has just announced they are initiating coverage of the balloon with a AAA rating.
And Susan, we've now just received a statement from former Fed Chairman Alan Greenspan denying all responsibility for the balloon crisis. Mr. Greenspan says he condemns any form of irrational ballooning.
Wait, this just coming in. We have now received word that there is no trader on board that balloon, but rather the balloon is the property of a trader who faced a massive balloon payment he could not afford. And rather than face the humiliation of a balloon foreclosure, he simply set the balloon free.
This fits in perfectly with the balloon catastrophe theory put forth by NYU professor Nouriel Roubini. Mr. Roubini has said that the balloon industry is riding a speculative wave and is about to burst. Roubini predicts that the bust will be followed by hot air collapses, declining balloon confidence, and sharply lower balloon prices. Roubini predicts millions of balloon foreclosures in the next several months and says that within 6 months, the skies will be filled with deflating balloons.
All of which means there's plenty more hot air coming in 2010.
Well, East Coast states so rich, those bailed out banks are on a tear. And the southern states love their subsidies while they cling to laissez-faire. The Midwest farmers' corn cash really makes the budget right. And the northern states with their clunker bucks, they keep their unions warm at night. We wish they all could pay California's bills. We wish they all could pay California's bills. The West Coast governor sells our crop cars to please Fish. We'd like a federal bailout of the scary rich bills, or we'll all be China's bitch. You can't keep selling homes when you are in a welfare state. But I've got a contact in the Cali cartel. He tells us we can emigrate. We wish they all could pay California's bills. We wish they all could pay California's bills. Bills, I'll be back. Bills, I'll be back. We wish they all could pay California's bills. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Hi, I'm Brian Sullivan from the Fox Business Network. You know, few people realize that Fox Business is hardly the new kid on the block when it comes to financial broadcasting. In fact, FBN has been around for decades. And I've been blessed with the opportunity to inform the investing public of all the major stories of that time. So here now is a quick look back at some of the highs and lows of American commerce over the last 4 decades. And remember, you saw it all here on Fox Business. And while nobody can possibly predict the entire future, one thing we can be certain of is the 1970s will be marked as a decade where we achieved victory in Vietnam, low oil prices, no inflation, and unlimited prosperity for all Americans. And the 1977 Fox Business Car of the Year, the Ford Pinto. You stay classy, Lee Iacocca.
We're live!
We're live right now? That's a good one, Jimmy. Whatever it takes, kid. Hey, could you give me some ice cubes? These aren't cold enough. And the clear winner in the VHS Beta battle? Beta. Also in the news, jazzercise set to become the first billion-dollar fitness industry. Can anything stop the dot-com explosion or the internet boom? Enron is one of our 5 nominees for the best company of the millennium. The other Fox Business top 4, CMGI, ICGE, eToys, and Peapod. Nothing can slow those companies down.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting some breaking news right now. We have just lost the picture, but what I think we can all agree on is what we have seen speaks for itself. Lehman Brothers, the stock market, in fact, our entire financial system has collapsed, been conquered, if you will, by a master class of short sellers and hedge fund billionaires. It is difficult to tell from this vantage point what their intentions are, but there is one thing for certain. There is no stopping them. They will soon be here. And I, for one, would like to welcome our new stock market overlords and remind them that as a trusted television personality, I can be very helpful in rounding up others to toil in their underground sugar caves. So there you go, folks. Some of the highlights from Fox Biz over the last 40 years, and we look forward to the next 40. So pour yourself a nice glass of Crown Royal. Have a wonderful night at the Financial Follies, and we'll see you Monday on the Fox Business Network. Cheers.
This segment not actually sponsored by Crown Royal.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Once upon a time, not too long ago.
So people.